Tari Eason, Kelly Oubre, Peyton Watson, Sadiq Bey, and Malik Monk on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today. It is Friday, December 29th. We're talking FanDuel, but we're doing it after this. First, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman, and then sign up at Stokastic. Whatever you're looking for on the DFS side, we have it. Projections, ownership, other advanced stats just on the data side, sim tool for NBA and for the NFL. We've got lineup generators going on out there. Whatever you're looking for in DFS, we have it, and you can sign up using the link in the description. In first at number 5, we've got Isaiah Hartenstein. That's power forward center eligibility, 6,300, projected for 31. The goal is 41. He's in the winning lineup 36% of the time. He's just playing massive minutes right now at center with no Mitchell Robinson and now no Jericho Sims as well. So I went 33 minutes. It's around a 0.9 fantasy point per minute guy in a tough matchup against Orlando, but sometimes you just have to bet on the minutes, and the fact that he's power forward eligible really changes things up here. 8 points, 10 boards, 2 assists, and 2.5 stocks for Hartenstein, and he can play even more than 33 minutes. At number 4, we've got Mel Bridges, shooting guard, small forward eligible, 7,300, projected for 38. The goal is 48. He's in the winning lineup 39% of the time. I went 35 minutes here for Bridges. He's a 1.1 fantasy point per minute guy in this spot because he's taking on one of the worst teams in basketball, one of the worst defenses in the Washington Wizards, and one of the fastest paced teams. Brooklyn's going to gain 4.5 possessions here. 24 points, 5.5 boards, 3.5 assists, and a stock and a half for Bridges. Great price, position, and matchup. Jaylen Johnson in at number 3, small forward, power forward eligible, 6,100, projected for 31. The goal is 41. He's in the optimal lineup, winning lineup 49% of the time. 30 minutes here for Jaylen Johnson, played about 28 in his return. We have no DeAndre Hunter, so I think Johnson's going to go straight back to his normal starting role. 13 points, 8 boards, 2.5 assists, and 2 stocks. A fantastic matchup. Sacramento's defense, not very good. And this game will have a ton of pace. Biggest total on the slate. We also get to $8,400 Tyrese Maxey. That is a price tag that does not make sense with no Joel Embiid. Projected 47, goal 54, winning lineup 49% of the time. Now, he hasn't been great so far without Embiid, but I'm thinking this one could look a little bit better. 38 minutes, 1.25 fantasy points per minute, 29 points, 7 assists, 4 boards, and a stock. You would expect Houston to be a tough matchup, but no Dillon Brooks, no Jabari Smith, and potentially no Tari Eason. This is a different Rockets team. But the number 1 contender is a Rocket. That's going to be Tate, small forward, power forward eligible, 3,800, projected for 20. The goal is 27. Winning lineup 49% of the time. This should be pretty obvious. I just mentioned 2.5 dudes that may be out. Could be fully 3 if it ends up being Eason. We're going to get some minutes out of Tate. Got the start last time out. I went 28 here. Could play more. 0.7 fantasy points per minute, but great point per dollar play. 8 points, 5 boards. I almost said 4, and I was looking at a 5. 1.5 assists and a steal. Matchup against Philly with no Embiid is competitive. It's only a 1.5 point line. Right now, it's the only value we have. Get yourself some Tate. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Friday, December 29th, DraftKings version. Around here somewhere, so check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. Back again Sunday morning for another edition of the Contenders.